Morning, boys. Let's look. Raj, bro, that was quick. Very good morning, man. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a good weekend, bro. How was the weekend, boys? It was pretty eventful for me. Hey, bro. Victory AIG Godian. Good weekend. Lovely to hear that, bro. And get your name, my brother. Started following you this week. I'm glad, man. Thank you so much. Nice of you to join too. Welcome. Nice strategy you got here. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it seems to be working consistently. That's I think is the key to have a strategy that consistently works over time. So I'm glad. Thank you for joining. You'll be seeing that in action. Hold on, we'll have to change this up because we did get a 750p, I think. Let me confirm that. Yeah, 745 p. 745. What's the last TP? Yeah, that's good. Officially, the market open, boys. It's 5:31 IST, so Tokyo is already opened. It opened for business. Welcome to Monday. First things first, we look for any news as usual. Australia has a bank holiday today. Let's see why. Subset jobs in the holidays. King's birthday. I didn't know Australia had a king. And nothing else for today, boys. We had red folder on Friday evening, but after that, I don't see anything for today and for tomorrow, which is good. We're very close to the first stop and zone, boys. Let's see what happens and when price takes this. Good morning, bro. Selvum. Welcome, man. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a good weekend, Selvum. Ravi is here. Hi, Ravi. How's it going, bro? I'm doing good, man. How are you? She was like, is the stop hunt in spot or futures chart? Bro, this is the futures chart. We look for stop hunts in the futures chart because it moves better with regards to price and wicking and whatnot. So we try to look for the setups in futures, and but we will look for our stop losses in spot since funding pips trades in spots, and it's much easier to calculate that. I'm good to hear that, Ravi. How was your weekend, my brother? What'd you do, man? Lovely, bro. We've got 7 likes already. Appreciate that. Weekend was great. Just finishing trading in M&Q in one account. Avi, are you talking about finishing trading for the weekend, or do you let trades run throughout the weekend? Catch 202 pips. Good for you, bro. Good job, man. Gonna trade with gold with you in second account. Appreciate that, my brother. Ravi, I do hope that you understand the strategy because, boys, again, eight of you are watching. Just remember, there is a 10-second lag with the live and the market. So when I stream my live sessions, YouTube gives you a 10-second lag. So executing trades with me might be a little bit tricky, but just keep that in mind. Try to understand the setups. It's fairly straightforward, but yeah. Can you explain your strategy a little bit more, please? Sure, man. It's very simple, bro. Look, you see price, right? Price tries and loves creating lows, highs, lows, and then highs, right? So what happens here, man? If price creates a high, people will start going short, right? So they'll see something here, maybe an OB, maybe support and resistance, whatever the case may be. Wherever price creates a high or a low, people start going with the trades with the stop losses just above that high, right? Targeting 1 is to 3, 5, 10, whatever they would like. Okay. So when more people start doing this, a lot of stop losses will be sitting right above highs, or when people go long, somewhere there, stop loss just below the low, targeting whatever the case is. A lot of stop losses will be sitting on the other end. So this time below the lows. Okay. So our job and our strategy works exactly when these people get their stop losses taken out. So when price comes back to take these people out, that's when we look for our entries, man. It's pretty straightforward. We want these people sitting in the trades to be taken out. Once they do, we look for entries. So hold on, let me just take this up. So when price gets to to this point, this stop and zone, we look for price's reaction first. So the first tapping candle will be the one that broke through the zone, right? But we won't go in on that candle, regardless of if the candle closes with its body or a wick. We don't care. Most people will be looking for that because they'll think that it's a support zone and the candle has closed with the body. We're not looking for all that stuff. We're just looking for the next 5 minute candle. And again, boys, we're trading in the 5 minutes, and this is the gold futures chart. Okay, so the next 5 minute candle, depending on how it reacts, if it's closing strongly towards the downside, we're looking for a sell, and if there is a continuation, it's gonna strong closely towards the outside, right? So we're looking for a buy. So we are reacting to the market. I don't have a bias. I don't trade with bias because, bro, if you have a bias for the day, the market does not care, boys. It does not care what you're thinking. It's not does not care what you're planning. So we try to go with the market, not against it. So what our price does, we'll be looking for a buy or a sell with regards to that. Okay, fairly straightforward, boys. Understand the strategy. You can execute it yourself too. So it's very easy. Um, but I'll tell you this, boys. You'll have to do it day in and day out, man. When I'm trading live, perfect. Even if I'm not trading live, I'll try to update the analysis in the Discord. So I have the Discord link on the description below. But try to understand it. Backtest this stuff, boys. Backtest this. You'll understand this more, and then it'll be much fun to trade with me than to trade looking at me, right? So I hope you understand Victory AIG Bodian. Bro, if you say your name, bro, it'll be much easier, man. Yes. Thanks, I'll apply this for sure. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. It's fairly straightforward, boys. It works on logic more than emotions. Victory is cool. Awesome, Victory. Thank you, man. I'm glad that you understand, bro. Guys, just try backtesting this, man. This works. This is a one is to three strategy. So has a good decent enough risk to reward to make you profitable, even if you're having, a 40% win rate, boys. Ravi, lovely man. So, boys, I've backtested this. I've been doing this live for a couple of months now. I also did this a while ago, man. Initially, when I started, I think 3, 4 months into trading, I did stumble into the strategy. But back then, bro, I didn't have the maturity or the discipline in trading. I was still very new. I thought one is God, I thought 1:3 wasn't enough, bro. Trust me. Back then, I thought 1:3 will not cut it. Hilarious, man. Looking back at my early stages in trading, bro, the mistakes I've made is just just absolutely hilarious. Yeah, man. Ravi, I think 1:3 is more than enough if you have a decent enough win rate. And if you combine that with the strategy that gives you very high risk to rewards, that should be good, boys. Sid Kale. Sid, uh, like, yeah, I have first on watching. Oh, Sid, you've liked the stream, bro. Thank you, man. I hope that's what you're mentioning. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for joining, Sid. Ravi agrees. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the mistakes I've done. But that's how you grow, right? You make mistakes. You realize you grow when you realize it and correct it. So, Sid, appreciate it, bro. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the live and the community. Sorry, boys. I zone out sometimes. I was just thinking back. Oh my God, it's been 2.5 years doing this full time. So your view is very clear. There's no depending answers. I really like that. Appreciate it, bro. Um, yeah, simple rules. Not too many lines on the chart. Not 100 indicators. Just logic and just patience, I guess. Just just waiting for these stop and zones to be filled and then taking trades with regards to how price reacts. It's as simple as that, boys. And also having a bigger stop loss helps. But your TPs will become like this 2,000, 1,500, 4,000 pips. Those are not normal. I've seen people flux with 100 pips, take profits. Not that it's wrong, but we catch bigger ones, boys, because we're looking for meaningful moves, not just scalps around 50 or 100 pips. Yeah, I've seen this guy with wearing a mask. He breaks even at 10 pips, bro. 10 pips, man. What room does your price have to, you know, move? I don't, I don't know what 10 pips does to your chart, but yeah, boys, we are officially at 155 subs. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And Sid has joined Discord. Welcome, my brother. Hold on. I'm sending you a welcome message live. Yep. Welcome, Sid. I don't know what happened to Anil today. Usually he's the first one to wave good morning. Most probably, price will get this in the next two candles. Let's see, boys. And boys, remember I was talking about Instagram and if it was the right decision to join, given that my relatives will, line up outside my house to pester me to teach them how to trade. Uh, we have decided, me and my best friend, we spoke it through, and we've decided that we'll join and we'll maintain a Instagram account. And boys, I just posted like three shots in the last 3 days with 26 followers, man. Thank you. Lovely to see that. I'm just going to be posting shots there and see what's what. My brother wanted me to do it. Um, he's big on social media, so I was like, okay. I've never said no to him. I just did it then. Raj says, I guess I'll like download Discord. I guess I'll have to download Discord now. Raj, yeah, bro. We Discord is a good thing because you guys can talk, and even I'm sitting there most of the time. So if you have any questions, if you're looking for a setup, you're looking at a setup, just share, and that's where we build a community, bro. Going live, like, yeah, I can do it live for 3.5 hours, but after that it's just dead silence, right? If I see another setup, I'll give you guys a heads up. So getting connected in Discord is always good, and you guys can also communicate, right? So we build a community there. um, Boys, trading is not fun. Doing it alone is not recommended. Try doing it with a bunch of people. Try at least doing with one other person. Can be a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case is. Um, your trading will get much better, when you trade together, when you trade with someone else. So it's always nice, boys. Connect with other people here. There's 13 of you watching, so you never know. You'll find new friends to trade with, right? I myself, I trade with my best friend. We have done this the whole way. But I think it only worked because I did it with my best friend. Because there were times when I wanted to quit, and there were times when he wanted to quit, but we didn't let each other quit. And yeah, I think that made a big difference, boys. Try that. All right, you officially poked into the stop and zone. I guess it's a shot now, bro. Let's see, man. This is the first candle, so there's 4 minutes for this candle to close. We'll have to wait for the next candle and see what that candle tells us. But for now, bro, we're just watching this. So again, boys, this is not the candle that broke through. 545 did not break this. Yeah, it is the 550 candle, boys. So right now, you just have to be chilling, man. Do not hop into anything. Raj, bro, do not. There's still time, man. Hold on. Let this candle end after 3 minutes, and then we'll look for the next 5 minute candle and what that tells us. Let's not jump. Roadcat 2 634 has joined. Hi, man. Welcome. Guys, I think we have more than 30 people in Discord now. It's growing faster than I expected, to be honest. Thank you, boys. Nice. Raj understood. Guys, even last time the 6:30 candle pissed us off. I don't know what's going to happen today, but we'll keep doing what we do. The hell with 6:30 candle, man. Bro, it took us off from two TPs, bro. Two back to back. And also 1:16 take profit, man. It took us out barely, bro. That was painful to watch last week. Yeah, catching a 1:16 last week would have changed everything for my account, but it is what it is, boys. We'll keep doing it. So we'll still have almost 2 minutes for this to close, and then we'll wait for the next one. Bro, I don't mind if it's a long or a short. All we do is follow price, not be biased against it or with it. So we're still waiting, boys. Regardless of how this candle forms, we don't care because this is the candle that poked through the zone. Waiting for the next one, boys. I'm just saying that again and again so that you guys don't hop into one right now because this is just the first candle. We're waiting for the next one. And again, yeah, bro, apologies for Friday. My internet went off suddenly. So, yeah, I had to stop the stream midway and then come back again to say, uh, sorry. So, again, my bad, boys. Almost 30 of you guys were there, but I could only apologize with 12 of you. I think 8 to 10 people joined after. So, all right, 5 minute, sorry, 5 minute has officially opened. Let's see what this one does. It's okay. It's normal, bro. Thank you, man, Ravi. I'm glad you understand, man. Not a lot of people will understand, bro. They'll be like, what the fuck happened? He just disappeared midway. That's not what we do here, man. We're respectful of others' time, um, and we're appreciative of them joining us, right? So for me, I think time is the most important thing that you can give to anyone else. So I'm really happy that you guys joined. 11 of you here are here. Much appreciated, boys. Yeah, I'm glad you agree, brother. So, boys, I'm just gonna switch to spot chart to. So this is where we calculate the pips, right? So this is how I do it. Go to chart. Sorry, go to spot. So this is how I like to think when I'm thinking about stops. So the candle that poked through this one, the 5:50 AM candle, this is where the stop loss will be placed depending on how price reacts, even if it's a sell or a buy. I'm sorry, I'm scrambling this morning. So if it's a buy, boys, the stop loss will go below this candle, 100 pips below this candle. So right now, as you guys can see, it's 4347.67. So 4346.67, yeah, this is where the stop loss will go, and depending on where price will end up, if it's a long, this is how it will look, right? Something like this. And if we are looking for a short, the high of this candle, 100 pips above, will be the stop loss. So right now it's 352.71. I'll be looking for 353.71. And then wherever the candle closes, right? If it closes somewhere here, then I go in. Um, so it'll be something like this, 783 pips. Okay. This is what I'll be looking for, boys. Uh, right now, it looks like it wants to go up. Again, boys, it has to be a very strong. Oh, Anil is here, man. Anil, good morning, bro. Thank you for joining. You're late, man, but we're here for this trade. So good, bro. There's another 2 minutes. So if you're late, you guys can look at it, learn this. So, boys, I'm looking for a strong push up. Let's wait and see. It is looking like it. Let's see. So I'm just gonna lock in, boys. If you have any questions, just hold on. Let's just enter this trade and I'll answer your questions. Yeah, price is kind of pushing up, so it is a good sign, boys. So as of now, we have 1.5 minutes, bro. If I'm looking for a long, it'll look like this. Stop loss will go somewhere here. Entry wherever the candle closes. So right now, if price closes as is, it'll be 621 pips. So 621 pips will be the stop loss. We'll be risking $100. Wait, what? Something doesn't add up, man. Fucking hell. Sorry, boys. I was not. I was in the wrong. 4,500 pips. How much pips was that? 621. Sorry, man. I was sitting at a wrong chart. So yeah, risking $100. 0.16 lots for me. Um, yeah, 0.16. Yeah, boys. If this closes up strongly, I'll be in. I will give the confirmation if I'm in, boys. So if it's not a strong closure upwards, I won't be. Hold on. Yep, I'm in, boys. What the fuck is wrong with you? 37.34. Damn. Wasn't a clean entry, boys, because the price pulled back and I just have $83 risk right now. Not what I intended, but I'm in, boys. Long, man, long, Ravi. I'm in longs. Good morning, Bhagdra. Bhagdra. Hi. It's hard to spell your name, sorry. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Boys, I'm officially in long. Um, let me show you the trade. Hold on. All right, boys. Simple. We're in longs right here. Stop loss, as I told you, boys, it's 100 pips below this candle. 70.2. Yeah, somewhere there. So we're just targeting 1:3, boys. That's it. So remember, boys, this is the candle that broke through. The next candle, we were waiting for a strong close. That was a pretty decent close, but not exactly what I was looking for. But still, that gave us the entry. We are in this trade. God knows what will happen, but we're in. That's the first trade for the morning. And let's see what's what. We'll let price decide if it wants to give us a rough start. But yeah, yeah, I love it. Price when price reverses just after, man. Bro, wow, it almost took me off. Come on, man, don't be mean. Yeah, I'm off. Damn, that's the first stop loss for the day, man. Raj is like, he told me it was a shot. Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. If I have the conversation, I mean, if I have the confluences, I'll just take it because I know for a fact that the strategy works in the long run. It's fine, bro. Because Raj, listen, you will have to apply your strategy regardless of what or how it looks like. Because if you don't, if you're looking for pretty setups that only give you 100% short trades, bro, you'll miss a lot of TPs and also not a lot of pretty setups show up. So Ravi is like it's a part of trading. Appreciate it, brother. I hope you understand. I'm glad you understand, man. Escalating, it can be also be a short fake out. Yeah, bro. Raj is like I work on the same strategy, but on in 1 minute. Okay, bro. I used to do it in 1 minute. Trust me, man. 1 minute you get manipulated out a lot. Um, you have wicks very. Yeah, man. It's not. It didn't work out for me. It got taken out a lot of times. So 5 minute, 5 minute, I think is a much better place to be. I don't know, man. I'm rolling a lot today, boys. Damn. No one can be 100% correct if it's short or long. You can give you a shot and believe in it. Absolutely, my brother. Um, you stick with your strategy. If it tells you it's going for a long, go with it. If it tells you it's going for a short, go with it. You don't have a right answer. You let market decide what it wants to do, right? Oh, Raj enters with multiple entries with smaller cells. Bro, we go big or we go home. For me, I just have two trades per strategy per day. That's where I draw the line. Because if you didn't catch a TP within those two trades, I'm done for the day. That's how you keep your account alive. That's how you make it in the long run. So See, price, boys, price just stop hunted us, and it's continuing towards the upside, man. Look at that. Oh, that's so mean. Our stop hunt strategy got stop hunted, man. Oh, wow. Boys, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. We got sniped, boys. Yeah, I'd hate to see this go to take profit, man. That'd be really mean. But guys, it has happened. I've seen trades just take us off by just a couple of pips, small margins, and then go to TP. Again, it's it's a part of trading. You just, just put your head down and keep working, right? Oh, hold on. Price has been mean to us, boys. We've been kicked. Doesn't matter. This is the process. You just enter it and you just keep going. Now this becomes just a number on the monthly entries, but at the end of the month, this number is all that matters, right? So we wait for a whole month for this to show up. Yeah, and we stack these months. But you make, even if we get 4 to 5 months like the last month with almost a 10% for the year, I think we're great, bro. Think about this. Having 10% a month for 5 months will give you 50% for the whole year. Let's say you're trading $100,000 account. Having 50%, even for the whole year, is $50,000, bro. I'm talking about one account and 100K, right? That's $50,000 a year, man. Where I'm from, bro, that's big money. Imagine if you can replicate it in 5 accounts. Bro, that's $250,000. So, boys, we'll keep doing this regardless of how many stop losses he wants to give us. We know that this works in the long run, boys, so that's fine. Boys, you know how many people I've met online who are not willing to show their playbook or even their diary? I mean, this. This is where everything happens, boys. I've never seen anyone show this. Look at how many losses we have caught. I'm not I'm not secretive. I'll show everything. This is what I'm about. This is why I came to do it live because not everyone, not anyone I saw will show their losses, man. We've taken 16 last month with this strategy, 14 with the other strategy, and ended up 10% ahead, boys. The reason why I was pissed and wanted to do it myself was to show you boys the truth and the facts, man. No one will show you the losses, man. I'm here. I'll show it. It's right here on the screen, boys. 4325 buy zone, my idea. Anil is looking for a buy. Good for you, my brother. 4325. And boys, he's trading in spot, so he's looking for 4325. Yo, way down here, Anil. Good, bro. Looking for a pullback. Yeah, price faked us out big time. That's fine. We wait for the next entry, boys. We still have one more for this strategy. And remember, we have 3 on 3 strategy too. We take less risk there, but we still take those trades. You've got 14 likes for the live session, man. Thank you, boys. You know, people will flee after seeing a stop loss. Yo, you guys are loyal, man. Appreciate it, boys. You guys understand that one stop loss will not change your month. I'm glad that you do. That's how a lot of people will view a live session. If they see a stop loss in live, they'll be like, hell with this. This is not working. Let's bugger off. Yeah. Ravi is like, awesome, bro. Yeah, man. Ravi, hats off to you, boys. Love that. Stick with me, boys. I'll show you levels, boys. We'll grow together. Trust me. Bro, at the end of the year, we'll have $1 million in funding, man. That's guaranteed, bro. But trust me, right now I'm just in 25K, just in the last step of following, I mean, passing it. But yeah, Ravi, by no means I'm being cocky, boys. It's just math. Um, we're almost to passing this account. Once I get a payout, we'll start multiplying it with 100K accounts and 150K accounts. We'll have at least 8 to 10 accounts that we trade. So one step at a time, boys. SL is part of it, bro. Raj, appreciate it, man. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, once you have this mindset that taking stop losses is just how this works, that is when your mental shift happens, and that is when you'll get better at this, man. I'm glad that you guys understand this, um, because this is where real trading is done, right? If you don't take SL, you can't take TPs as well. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But regardless, you'll have to take every setup that shows up um, with your strategy. So as long as you keep doing it, you keep following your rules, you should be good. Anil is like 6:30. Yeah, bro, Anil. We'll be waiting for 6:30. There is another 15 minutes for 6:30 candle to open. Guys, if you don't understand, 6:30 candle is the 4 hour candle, the first 4 hour candle of Tokyo session. It brings quite a bit of volume. It did give us a TP day a week before, but it took us out twice due to the manipulation on both sides. So let's see what 6:30 brings us today. Although I'm in short after one SL. So Raj did take an SL, and then Raj, you did jump out another shot, bro. Boys, if this closes very strongly, this will become the next top fun zone because see, even Raj is sitting on a sell, man. Let's wait for price to get him, man. That's how this works, boys. Raj, by no means, bro. I'm not praying or hoping, bro. It's just an example, man. So don't get me wrong. Bro, I'm hoping for you. I'm praying for you to take a TP, bro. After you get a TP, if price comes back and take this high, we'll consider this as a stop and zone. So, Boys, I did watch Durandar, the second part, this weekend. Did you guys watch it, man? Durandar, the second part? So, for those of you guys don't understand what Durandar, second part is, it's a Bollywood movie from North India, pan India movie, boys. It's a huge movie, very popular in India. Dude, yesterday, even me, bro, I just watched it yesterday. Bro, I thought it was epic, bro. Absolutely. I totally agree, Raj, man. It was amazing, bro. Great movie. Bro, guys, this is the second part for the movie. The first part was really well done. I thought you can never top, you can, not never, but most probably the second parts are not that great. Let it be any franchise, the second parts are always stretched. The story, goes bad, sour, whatnot. But this second part, boys, nail on the coffin, man. Beautiful in a good way. He nailed it. Very well done. And given the fact that it's a true story, boys, it's amazing. And especially the twist at the end, bro. Raj, I'm not sure. Don't give any spoilers, but the twist at the end, boys, very well done. It's a good movie. If you guys want to check it out, let alone if you go anywhere in the world, you can watch this. There's two parts to the movie. Duranda Part 1 and 2. Check it out, boys. If you haven't already watched it, great watch. But the only thing was, it's a 4 hour movie, man. It takes 4 hours. Yeah, it was huge. But the storyline is kind of stretched. So he has to show everything that happened for the last 17 years in two movies. So even the first part was almost 4 hours. Even this was close to 4 hours. So showing 16 years in two movies, it makes sense for two 4 hour parts, right? But if you guys haven't watched it, comes highly recommended, trust me. Go ahead. Um, you guys can watch it online. The first part, I think, is in Netflix, and the second one is in Hotstar. You don't get bored even a minute. Absolutely, Raj. Totally agree, bro. I didn't get bored a second, man. It went so fast, bro. The only thing I skipped was this, I think, the song at the end. That's the only thing I skipped for like 30 seconds. Other than that, bro, very good, boys. Check it out. If you haven't already, let me know. Being a trader, you get a lot of time to sit and do nothing. So you guys can watch it side by side. Right now, boys, I think we can officially call this a zone. Raj, I'm calling your stop loss a zone now. Apologies. So, guys, remember, we still have one more trade for this strategy today. And also, I'm monitoring the 313 strategy side by side. So, three more trades for the day. One for this one. We haven't taken a trade in 313 yet. So, we can take two trades there. So, Monday is not done yet, boys. Still have time. Hello. Hi, brother. Welcome. Abdullah, good morning, bro. How was the weekend, man? Welcome to live. I'm already 50% out with C2C. Good, bro. Raj is 50% out. So we're hunting for the rest of the 50%. No worries with the sell. That's good. So he's gone break even. Good, man. Good for you, Raj. Good start for you this morning, man. Yo, I totally forgot, man. The most interesting part of every morning for me. Hold on. Let me show you. So while this is cooking, let's get to some important stuff. All right. This is my most beloved tab, the one I like a lot. Bugger off. I don't need to prove anything. I'll show them. So that was the last one Friday. Let's see what we get today. Yeah, bro, this one is freaking goated, bro. Hold on. Yo, this one is fire, man. I'm sending it right now. Boys, this is fire, bro. Be proud of yourself for how hard you're trying. Yeah, bro, that says a lot. You gotta be proud, boys. Yeah, this is Discord, and you've got someone there live. Thank you. So, yeah, always be proud, boys. This is not something easy. This is not something that everyone can do. Be proud of yourself that you're trying. Be proud of yourself that you're here, trying to make it. I'll be hoping that all of you guys will make it. Trust me, it's not easy. Can we go for selling? Abdullah, no, bro. We did try an entry, but we got faked out on a long. But now, to be honest, we're waiting for another setup, man. If price goes back to this zone or comes down to this one, we'll be looking for another trade. But for now, just be patient because we just have 5 minutes for the 6:30 candle to open. Usually, it'll give some volume. So if it pushes back up and takes your stop loss, bro, that'll not be nice to see, man. So wait, Abdullah. Guys, I'm waiting for the day when I'll catch a 313 trade live that runs for above one is to 20. But that day I'll be really happy that I got to, tell you guys that we caught a 1 is to 20 live. Let's see, bro. I don't think that is very far. Let's see. I'm also monitoring that. So, boys, and on the cricket front, India's playing Afghanistan. In India, it's a test match. Did you guys did you guys look at it? Do you guys know that it's happening? Let me know, man. I was watching it for the last 2 days. It's been a long time since India played because IPL came in between. Three more minutes for 6:30 to open, boys. It is a long now, I guess. Raj, yeah, we just wait now, bro. Let's see what price gives us. 2 minutes and we'll have the 6:30 manipulation. Hopefully it manipulates towards the stop and zone. Then we'll look for an entry. Let's see what's what. There's actually two test matches happening side by side. New Zealand versus England as well as India, Afghanistan. One CRT. Nice. Abdullah, like from both laptop and mobile. Love it, Abdullah. Thanks a lot, man. Abdullah's going the distance, bro. He's liking from both laptop and mobile. Appreciate it, my brother. Thank you, bro. I think he has joined from both his laptop and mobile. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. I've made an app and a dashboard called Longshot. I hope you get a chance to meet and I'll show you. Raj, sure, bro. Guys, Raj has made an app, um, a dashboard called Longshot. Yeah, man, Raj. Raj, I forgot where you're from, bro. I'm sorry, man. Please remind me. If I'm there next time, we'll definitely meet. We'll also show it to the community, man. Boys, 6:30 is officially here. Let's see what it does. See? Loves to bring a lot of volume with it. Oh, yeah. Show on Discord, Raj. Yeah, Ravi says show on Discord. Absolutely, man. You can also share it on Discord if you'd like. Yeah, that's how 6:30 moves, boys. That's a huge week. Haryana. Bro, I'll be coming to Delhi, I think, in the next couple of months. If I could, I'll visit, man. My brother is living there in Delhi, so I'm visiting Delhi the next 2 months. I'll be there for at least a week or 10 days. Buy zone C. Oh, Anand's buy zone is here. In Bombay right now. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, man. BRB, I have to go somewhere. We'll be back later. Be right back. I'll have to go somewhere. We'll be back later. Ravi, sure, man. Thank you for joining this morning, though. But do come back. I'll be here until 8:30 this morning because I've been skipping my workouts in the morning, so it doesn't sit well with me. So, boys, I'll be here until 8:30 this morning. Then I'll bugger off. Another Raj. Good morning, bro. Thank you for joining. Yeah, boys. 6:30, heavily manipulated as usual towards the downside and towards the upside, and it's still deciding what it wants to do. Good morning. Good morning. I love Mondays, boys. It brings endless possibilities. So, guys, we might get a 313 setup I'll let you know if there's a possibility. So I'm still watching for it. Man, we have 20 people in the morning itself. Thank you for joining, boys. We got 16 likes already. Love it. Thank you for the support. And we've gone up to 158 subs. Thank you, man. We're making progress, people. Yo, we just broke 100 last week, and we have already up to 158. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you all for subbing. Let's make it 170. Yeah, bro. Oh, 17 likes, is it? We have already made it 18 likes. Good, man. Thank you. Yeah, this week's target for subs would be 200. We've already had 158. I'm pretty sure we'll make it. Good, boys, because the more people come here, the more the community will grow. Talking to other people like you and me interacting with other people, even I learn from other people. So it's always nice to have more people in the community as well as in the lives. I love when I meet new people. Yeah, people are good, bro. Guys, I was thinking the 630 would manipulate towards the upside and give us another trade. Unfortunately, it's just sitting there. But let's wait. Whoa, that's a good gap right here. Raj was in a short, bro. Have you booked your profits, bro? Or are you still in the trade? Raj wants to know what's the trade plan, bro. Right now, we're just waiting for these stop and zones to be manipulated. Other than that, I'm looking for a 313 entry or a 323 entry. So that's also in the cards. But for now, we're just waiting for 20% running. Good, Raj. I was looking at a good push down, bro. So I'm happy for you, man. You've booked 80%. Good, bro. Raj Diwan, bro. What are you looking for today, man? You looking for a short or long, bro? I'm just scalping trade. I'll pick with you. Are you just scalping right now? Yeah, bro. Once we get a trade, yeah, you can most definitely hop on with me. Yeah, boys, we might get. Raj Diwan is looking for a long. Good, bro. Bro, Anil was looking for a long here too, man. Where did Anil go? Anil, I think the price is at your entry zone, bro. What are you waiting for? Have you taken the trade yet? I think he was looking for this zone to be taken, and then he'll be looking for a long. No, sorry, I don't. Yeah, I don't have an open trade yet. Now, right now, I'm waiting for one near my zone. Oh, it's still near your zone, bro. Let me know once you take a trade, man. We are looking for another entry, boys. We might get a 313, but I'll let you know. But for now, these are the two zones we're waiting for price to get to. And then if a 3 and 3 pops up, I'll definitely let you guys know. Bro, life started. Bro, I've started trading 3 months ago. I'm fairly newbie. Yo, seriously, bro? Yo, I thought you were trading for a while, man, Raj. Bro, if you're just 3 months in and you're taking partials and going break even and whatnot, bro, very good for you, man. You're protecting your account. Initially, that's amazing, bro. Good that in just 3 months, you figured out your entry, you figured out your take profit one, two, and three, and then going break even. Good for you, man. Because initially protecting your account for the first 1 or 2 years is the crucial thing to do. Hats off, bro. Good job, man. You're welcome, bro. Uh, Pushkar says 5, 2, 3, 4, my buying zone. 5, 2, 3, 4. So you guys are in spot. So hold on. 5, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna be buying after this, bro? I think it's close to your zone now. 5, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, somewhere here. Good, man. Can we open sell? Unfortunately, in my models, not right now. Bro, in the stop and strategy, we need both of either of these zones to be hit, or in 3 on 3, if there's an entry, I'll let you know. But for now, bro, to be honest, both my strategies haven't given me a signal yet for an entry. But it's up to you. If your strategy says that there is a setup, please go ahead. But both of my strategies haven't given me a trade now. I am not a CRT trader, so I don't trade with market structure or a bias. So I don't like to give out false signals or false hope for my people. I hope you understand. Boys, there might be a 313 on the sell side. So let's just lock in. Let's take these things off. So, boys, three, there's two candle supply. If there's a three candle strong close below this area, bro, I'll be looking for one. So that's the zone. Remember, three candles, two candle supply, and then three candles strongly towards the downside. So I'll wait for price to close down here, come back, tap, and then do this. Okay, that'll be something that I'm waiting for. If this is a strong closing red candle, bro, I'll be looking for this zone. Stop loss will go 40 pips above this zone. Let's see, boys. 4170 will be the stop. Entry would be 3447. 3407. Boys, again, there is a lag, 10-second lag. This candle has to close strongly towards the downside, man. Right now, it's not happening. Hold on. No, bro. It didn't come through. We'll wait. Guys, I'm not in a trade. Don't get this wrong. We didn't get a setup. Remember, three, one or two candle supply, and then three candles to continue. We did not get a setup, boys. Please do not enter. Please don't jump the gun. So right now, we're still waiting, boys. Pushkar says 4334. Okay, yeah. You're looking for a buy zone there. Nice, bro. I think Anil's zone will be here in just a bit here. Raj, yeah, bro. Raj says he has a suggestion. Go ahead, man. Please do give a suggestion. Boys, don't be shy. You can say anything or ask anything in this session. Fire on. Can you put up a clock on your screen so we all know how much lag is going on? Oh yeah, I can do that. It is a good suggestion, man, but the clock is right here, bro. Um, Raj, I'm not sure if you can see. Can you? Oh, you guys can't see that. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I thought you could see that. Hold on, boys. I'm just gonna go to OBS quickly. Yeah. How about now, boys? Can you see this clock? Sorry, this one. Is that better? Also, UTS reduced the lag up to 3 seconds. Bro, I'm not sure. Um, Not sure about that because even right now I'm getting a huge lag. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that you guys couldn't see this. OBS was a bit obstructed. Appreciate the suggestion, man. Thanks a lot. I didn't know. Thank you for pointing out. So, boys, see, I do see 5 to 6 second lag even now. Need to have LAN cable for that. Yeah, bro. Yo, in my Mac, bro, unfortunately, I cannot plug in a LAN cable. No, it just has two C ports, bro. I'm screwed for that. Yeah, I can get an extended, but come on. Yeah, yeah, boys. There's an official 4 second lag I can see. So, boys, if we didn't get faked out up here, if this was a sell, we could have been out on our trade right now, honest to three. But it is what it is. Right now, we're waiting for this top and zone to be taken. We will keep doing this, boys. It's just the entry confirmation that was given for long, but it was barely a long confirmation, like I told you guys. It wasn't a very strong up candle right here, which we went in. But yeah, wow, it's okay going. Bro, Anil, if you're looking for a long there, bro, I think price is just flushing, bro. I'm not sure what you're gonna do, but this is just a big flush. Boys, we almost got a 313 entry there. If we caught that, we'd have been at least 1 is to 4 ahead right now. We almost got that signal, but yeah, there is an SMC order block here. Oh, Raj, you trade with ICT concepts? Is this 5 minute chart? Yeah, bro, this is the 5 minute. I look for entries for stop hunt in the 5 minute chart and um, The other strategy that I have, the 3-1-3 or the 3-2-3 strategy, that I look for it in 1 minute. So yeah, this one currently is 5. Anil says TP done. Bro, you were looking for a long, right? But the price is dumping, bro. What happened? How did you get TP? Only liquidity. Yeah, man. In a sense, even I just trade. Yeah, as you know, I just trade liquidity too. You can call this liquidity. I call this stop hunt. So that's good, man. 15-minute chart. No, bro. I don't trade 15-minute chart. It's only two charts for me. It's either the 5 minute for this strategy or the 1 minute in the other strategy. I don't complicate things. I just have a few set rules that I follow, and it seems to be working pretty well in the last 4 months. We got 19 likes, boys. Thank you, man. And let's see how many subs. We're at 159. Sweet. That's why I liked your strategy. Thank you, Raj. Yeah, man, it sits well with you and me. Yeah, it goes side by side. This is my second time on your live. That's good, bro. Thank you for joining the second time. I hope you'll be here for the long term. Boys, price is almost to our zone, and we might get a 3-1-3 to the sell side, boys. There you go. Boys, we might get a 3-1-3. This is not an A plus setup because this is just flushing downstairs, but quickly you see one, two, three red candles, one supply candle just sitting here. And we need three reds here. If this doesn't become a red and the next one doesn't, this will become invalid. But for now, it looks strong. 2 seconds, 1 second. Ah, nope. Again, boys, the strategy works like this: three, one supply, and then three. This became green, so that's invalid. But boys, we're almost here for the second zone with stop hunt. We're waiting on that. So this is the issue of having two two strategies that you trade. You'll have to look at it side by side. Even if you flinch for a second, you'll miss it. Especially the 3-1-3 strategy, boys. That is very time sensitive. If you're not ready for it real time, you'll miss it. And also, it's in the 1 minute, right? It happens very quickly, man. I've missed a few. I've missed a 1 is to 42 risk to reward trade. I've missed a 1 is to 30 risk to reward trade when I started trading that strategy because I did not see it initially. And then, bro, missing a 1 is to 42 was the most painful thing that happened in the last 6 months. Yeah, man, that would have put me in a different trajectory, but it is what it is. So after missing that, I'm really vigilant of that strategy. I'm looking aggressively for that to happen. So even before the last two candle gets created, like you guys saw, I'm sitting there waiting, calculating the pips and whatnot, so that I don't miss it, right? Boys, it happens very quickly. Even the last month end, we got three back-to-back TPs with that strategy. It works wonders, man. But it doesn't give always, has a lower win rate, but you have to stick to it. Boys, we've almost manipulated into this. It is a nice zone. I'm just going to check if there's any other zone to the left. For now, I don't know. I won't go too far, boys. I won't look for anything too far. I've seen traders take trades based on a yearly order block or 2 years ago fair value gaps. I'm not saying it's wrong, but boys, going back a year for the data for candlesticks, I'm not sure how that will play out, boys. Personally, I don't agree with going back a year or 2 years. I get that it's also structure and whatnot, but it's too old, man. Isn't it outdated, people? Oh, wow, he missed this stop on zone by a few ticks. Raj says, will entry long now after this 5 minute close? Oh, bro, good for you, man. Bro, I would have also entered long after this 5 minute closed if it's a strong green, because ah, looks like a beautiful zone. Pushka says 43334 is here. Good, man. You were looking for a long, right? Pushka? That's awesome, boys. We've got 20 likes for this session, and also we've hit 160 subs. Thank you. Means a lot. Making big strides on the channel. Good, bro. Are you on longs, bro, Pushka? Even Raj Devan was looking for a long. You guys are both trading together. Yeah, my tea is getting prepped, boys. I can literally hear it from downstairs. Appreciate the likes, people. 22 now. Thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying the live. Boys, I hope we catch a DB today for you guys. Let's see, man. Guys, we have never managed to get 25 likes in a session, given that it's only the ninth or 10th session, so that's fair, but 25 likes would be a good landmark to celebrate, I think. Raj, what happened, bro? Raj is saying, oh my God. Did you get taken out, man? A day shall come when 19,000 likes will also be not enough. Raj, bro. Yo, yeah, that day will definitely come. 19,000 likes will be here. But trust me, man, you'll have to celebrate your small wins because doing what I'm doing, bro, it's not easy. YouTube isn't easy, neither is trading. So, yeah, bro, that day will definitely come, Raj. Trust me. But we will celebrate every small win along the way. 25 likes is not a small win, but still, I'll take that. I was expecting the closing near 4224. Bro, it's it's looking like it's gonna push further down, bro. I'm not sure what your exact entry conferences are, but for now, I'm just waiting for the stop on zone because it missed me by a whisker. Boys, look at it. Look at this logically, man. If you look, let's go to the 1 minute. I'll tell you something. Hold on. So if you are a retail trader, or let's say if you trade OBs, right? Is your OB here? Yeah. So if you're taking an OB trade here, okay. Um, you're thinking you have a perfect entry, that's awesome. You have your stop loss somewhere below here, right? This is the zone you're working with, and you're looking for a 5, 6, the previous high, the structure, whatever. So what happens here, bro? Majority of the trader boys, considering price reacted sharply to the upside, will have their stop losses below this. This is how I'm thinking. For me, what I'm looking for are these stop losses below this zone, right? Already a lot of people are sitting with their longs with their stop losses below this tick or this wick. And right now, price pushing to the upside makes a lot of people think that, okay, this zone is working right now. Let's wait for the pullback or let's enter with this confirmation. So this stop and zones become stronger and stronger. Look how price is being manipulated towards the downside, man. See, it's happening in real time. So that's the logic behind the stop and strategy is to not get stopped out and to enter when other people get stopped out. For me, I think that, look, I'm just going to let this run for the time being so that you guys can see what's happening with the traders. So now I think most of the traders will be entering because of the retest, right? Bro, if it runs up, good for all those traders. But there is a higher probability of this wick being manipulated towards the downside, right? That's where you don't want to be. You don't want to become liquidity for the market. That's the day low and it's event cleared PDL. Raj, I think this is also a liquidity trade. If the market is coming from a 4 hour liquidity, it has to give a retracement before the next liquidity. Yeah. See, people will wait for retracements and whatnot. They will take trades. That is where they become liquidity to the, in your terms, to the market makers, right? Yeah, boys. See, I think most probably this zone will be manipulated heavily, man. Right now, it's looking like it. This zone, I think, will be pushed through. But let's see, boys. Anything can happen. We don't hope with our strategy. We just take trades when we get entries. See, look at it, bro. And that too will manipulate hard, man. Because a lot of people are sitting here, bro. Look, for them, for a lot of people, this is the main zone, right? For them, they're looking for this as a huge liquidity. Look at this manipulation, boys. This is what I'm talking about. Regardless of where your stop loss was, people, regardless of where your stop loss was, you'll be manipulated, bro. You understand what I'm talking about? So that's where our strategy comes in, man. For us, even now, bro, I'm patient, right? So even now it can go both ways. This could be just the manipulation and price could just reverse. So from this drop from here, this could be just the manipulation, right? And price could reverse. So that's why we wait for the next 5 minute candle to close. If not, if this next candle keeps pushing downwards, bro, we're going for a sell. That's what we're looking for. As simple as that. Look at this wick, boys. Now this is stop hunts being blown through, man. This is the logic behind our strategy. This is how stop hunt strategy works, boys. We want people to be manipulated out of the trades, and then we get it. This is the second liquidity hunt for yesterday's low. Absolutely, bro. This was the first liquidity hunt. I think this is what you're referring to, bro. Look at this. Even this was wild, man. Look at this candle right here. And the next one here. Candle says super hunt. Absolutely, bro. Look at it in 1 minute, man. Look at these candles, bro. It's just wild. Boys, I'm getting called down, but I don't think I'll be going because we might get an entry here. I don't want to lose that. Hold on. Hello? Hello? 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Hold on. Yeah. Anil, yeah, bro, it is a tea break, but we're waiting for an entry confirmation here, bro. So I won't take it just yet. Let's see if we catch a trade here. Time to buy. See, Abdullah, yeah, bro. Most probably, but we're waiting for the next candle, bro. Right now, we still have 2 minutes for this candle to close, bro. Once that happens, I'll wait for the next 5 minute candle for the confirmation, and then we'll go in. Boys, this looks beautiful for a buy side trade, but not biased, not having any preconceptions, just reacting to what market gives us with the strategy. That's how we trade. That's what we're waiting for. So, boys, right now, price is just trying to fake more people out. A lot of people will look this as a manipulation toward the downside, and they'll hop in for a long. You never know, boys. You never know. Look, price gave a push up, and then now it's trying to push down. Boys, this is a very important zone, stop on zone, because it was earlier manipulated pretty badly, and now it's again getting manipulated pretty badly. So that's why we wait for the next 5 minute candle, boys. There's still time. Do not hop on anything here. If you do, if your strategy says so, go ahead. But for now, boys, I hope you wait. You wait and watch. Still have 40 seconds for here. This for this candle to close. Waiting another 5 minutes will let us know what's going to happen. Let's see, boys. Bro, if you ask for a preference, I'd literally prefer for a short here, man. If price aggressively closes towards the downside, I'd like a short, but we'll take whatever price gives. But thinking about this logically, a lot of people will be thinking, oh my God, it's been manipulated again. Let's go for a long, right? That is what a lot of traders will be thinking. Oh my God, we have another manipulation. Let's go long. So thinking opposite to that, it'll be lovely to see a short here. But boys, remember, this candle decides. This 5 minute candle decides what it wants to do, which side will take our trades. So I will be entering at the end of this candle. If this closes strongly towards the downside, I'm looking for a sell, boys. And if we have a very strong upward closure, we're looking for a buy. So we'll know this in the next four minutes. I think this is the weekly liquidity hunt going on. Raj, maybe, man. Most probably, bro. But it's just Monday. I think it's too soon to decide if this is the weekly liquidity run. But let's see, man. Boys, I'm just going to lock in for a bit here. Hold on for me because I might get an entry. I mean, we might get an entry here. So time to lock in, boys. I'm going to the spot chart to calculate the pips. Yeah, man. Would be happy to see a shot here. But so as usual, boys, if it's a long, stop loss goes 100 pips below this, which will be 300.02, right? So 99.02. There, this will be for the longs. Oh my God, that's 1,600 pips. Wow. If you're looking for a shot, if there's a strong down closure, stop loss will go 100 pips above this, which will be 18.12, 19.12, somewhere there, and wherever this candle closes, right? So boys, don't get confused. These are both likely scenarios just to calculate the stop loss. But if this stop loss goes about 2,000 pips, I will not be entering because I'm not willing to risk that. It can be an okayish manipulation, but getting manipulated for over 2,000 pips is not something that my strategy works well with. So if let's say price closes right here, it'll be 1,755 pips. Just to calculate the stop loss, it'll be 1,755. We'll be trading with $100 risk, 0.16 lot will be the lot size. If price closes there, but let's see. Zero point 0.16. Guys, one more minute. Yeah, we're looking at a good push up. 0.16. Again, boys, we need strong confirmation. We're just not going to enter anything that comes through. So do not jump the gun. Wait for strong closure above or closure below. 35 seconds, people. Twenty seconds. I hope it closes below this, man. If that's the case, I'm going for a shot. 8 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna buy, boys. I'm in a long officially. Hold on, sorry. Long right here. Stop loss will go 100 pips below this. 22.6. Targeting, I want us three, boys. It's gonna be huge trade, man. We'll let it run regardless. Yeah, this is not needed after this. So, boys, officially in longs. That's where we entered. Let me put the stop loss and whatnot. Because I think, fucking Lord. Ooh. It's better to it's better to enter short after 4309. Yeah, bro. My strategy told me it's a long, so I'm in, boys. Whatever price gives, boys, we'll take it. I told you guys the logic behind it. Trade is active. Abdullah, yeah, bro, I am in a long. Whatever happens, happens. Nine point nine four. Reply? Sorry, come again. Not sure what the question was. I'm sorry, bro. I was locked in, so this please check. I'm a little confused. 10 pips is 1 USD, right? 10 pips. Yeah, and yeah, I think 10 pips is 1 USD, yes. So even if you enter now, the SL is 170, 200 pips. Right now, when I got the entry, bro, when I got the entry, it was 1,700 pips, Raj. Yeah, sorry, man, I didn't see those messages, bro. I was locked in. So when I entered, it was something around there, 1,800 pips, 1,700 pips. So that was the entry on the spot chart. This is what I'm talking about, boys. This is how price moves after taking out a lot of people. Let's see if this goes to TP. I'm sorry for the late reply, man. I didn't see. Good morning, bye. Good morning, man. Thank you so much for joining. I've been called on for tea, so I'm just sitting here. Vishal, bro, thank you for joining, man. Yeah, boys, the trade is active. Long is the best option now. Raj, yeah, bro. Long is. I'm waiting for close above 4324. That's good, bro. Anil says fly. Yeah, man, hopefully it does. It is a great reaction towards the upside, let's see. The 10 pips, 1 USD depends on your account, if it's standard or not. Yeah, bro. Exactly. If you have a standard account, or depending upon your account, that will change. No, how can it be 1,000? No, how can it be 1,800 or 1,700? Bro, I think I have a standard account. You can calculate it with how many? 99.08. Yeah, bro. So it's $17. I think at $17 into 100, man. That gives you that. So that gives you 1,700 pips. It'll be 182. No, bro. So let me show you, man. Let me show you real time, bro. This will clear things up, man. Hold on. Look at this, bro. Bro, the stop loss, I entered initially wrong, so I had to take it off and then enter again. But the entry, as you guys, let me hold on. Where's the time? So 5 minutes. Initially, where's the 5 minutes, bro? What the? What happened to the 5 minute chart? I don't know, bro. The entry should have been here. I I had to take it off because for some reason my risk became $300, so I had to cut it off and then come back with 0.5 lots. Even now, bro, my stop loss is just sitting at 2,000, right? Even now, it's just sitting at 2,000 pips. Look at this. This is the pips, boys. 2,000 pips, right? My TP is sitting somewhere here, which is at almost 6,000 pips, boys. So 5,995. See? So that's live example. Sorry. So this is so the chart you're seeing right now is the futures one. That that I showed you with C Trader is the spot chart. Bro, that one is Oanda, man. The chart is Oanda. Look, Oanda chart. So boys, officially in longs. But I did screw up the lot size though. It's not supposed to be this, man. Oh shoot. I did not enter this right. See? 1,700 pips will give you 0.05 lot. It ended up to be 1,800 pips. So it should have been again 0.05 lots. That's what I've entered after I screwed it up the first time around. See, 0.05 lots is the entry. So that's how you calculate, boys. I forgot to enter the stop loss here. I was still in the last entry. So that's the mistake. I did come out of it and put the right lot size, and hence the higher entry, but it's all the same because I did have a profit, a small profit running there. So, boys, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. We've got 26 likes. Bro, amazing. We have passed 25. Lovely. Thank you so much. That's a quarter of a century. Love it. Much appreciated, you people. And we've crossed 165 subs. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Boys, the entry price in spot. Hold on, man. I'm sitting in a different side. Long, be longed here. I'm just gonna take all this unnecessary things. The entry price was at 317.47, brother. Stop loss, 100 pips below this. Yeah, somewhere there. And take profit would be a 1:3, which is at 373.18, bro. This is a monster of a trade. 6,000 pips stop loss. I mean, take profit. So, are you using a funded? Yeah, bro, Raj. I am using a funded account. I'm in funding pips 25K account. Second step. So, that is what I'm using. So, boys, 317.47 is the entry. Stop loss is 98.71. Take profit sitting at 74.40. This is what the account is right now. Exactly, that's the difference. Yeah, bro, I am using a funded account. So this is the trade, boys. It's gonna run. I'm just gonna take a quick break here. I'll have my tea and come back because my family is waiting downstairs for me to come down. So this is I will be back after 10 minutes. 10-minute tea break. Boys, we will let price do its thing. I'll be back after 10 minutes. We'll catch up in a bit, okay? All right. Sorry, my people. I'll be back after 10 minutes. Let's see where this goes. I'll be back. Hi, boys. I'm back. Chat sucked. Which chat, my brother? What happened? I'm back, boys. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, the trade is running. Still in profits. Let's see. Thank you for waiting, boys. Man, we've got 31 likes, bro. That's awesome to see, man. It's always awesome. 172 subs, boys. To start with, we had 153 subs this session. Um, almost got 19 subs, bro. Appreciate it, boys. If you've already subs, if you're still here, you guys can join uh, the Discord. We're building a small community, so you're most welcome, people. Guys, if I do get a 3-2-3-1-3 trade in the opposite direction, I will have to take that, given that there is a much higher risk to reward. Let's see if I get one. If I do, might have to close this one and get into that one if it's a short. If it's a long, bro, I'll be most happy to go with it. Let's see, boys. But still, this trade is still running. Let's see what's what. So just to show you a reference, let me take this off for a bit. Are you looking at this? This is 3, 2, and the, there's 3 candles here. There's a strong close below. I'll be looking for a short here because this strategy has a higher win rate. I'm sorry, higher risk to reward. This will become the supply for this. SL will go 40 pips above this, which will be 90. See the indicator firing off? That's because there's going to be a trade 90. Not yet, bro. I haven't exited it. If there's a confirmation, if this trade gets tapped in, I will do it. 86, 86, 86, 56. So it'll be a 438 pip stop loss. 438. Risking 0.2% of the account. $50. 0.11 lots will be the size. Yeah, boys, I had to cut that off. Apologies, man. How much is it? 0.11 lots. Again, boys, when you have 2 strategies, sometimes you will have to work around it. So, boys, the sell will look something like this. Yeah, man, I'm officially out of this trade, bro. Boys, having 2 strategies is not always fun. Oh, hold on. 0.48. Right there. I'm not in yet. It's still, because I'm not still in yet. So again, three, two, three. We are looking for a shot from here. I have exited the previous trade because in single account, I can't be both in a short and a long. They will blow my account. So unfortunate for that. With the back testing, I figured out that given both of these strategies give me trades in the opposite direction at the same time, I'd much rather be in a 3-2-3 or a 3-1-3 setup because this gives a much higher risk to reward. I will not risk losing a 1:40 trade for just a 1:3. So, boys, that is the reason why I did had to come out of that trade and put an entry on the short side for this one, regardless of what the entry was in the other one. So it did not tap me in. I'm still waiting. Let's see if I do get an entry here. But I will wait for an hour. It's a timely thing that I do. So once the supply is created, I will wait for an hour for this entry to come in. If it doesn't come, I won't enter. 7:37, 8:37 will be how long I'll be with this trade. So let's see, boys. Come on, it still hasn't tapped me in. I'm still waiting, boys. Almost. Yeah, I got tapped in, boys. Yeah, I got tapped in my future I mean, hold on. Hold on. Let me show you. Look at that entry. Wow. If it does fall from here, man, you know we sniped this. That's how you know you sniped it. Boys, if this is not a sniper entry, tell me what is. Bro, it's more of a, Raj, it's more of a supply zone entry for me. You know my strategy, right? It's three candles prior, one or two candles supply, and then three candles after. And I wait for price to pull back for the supply zone and then fall. Yeah, you can also call it FVG, but for me, even if there isn't an FVG, if price give me that pattern, I look for that trade, bro. Abdullah's entry is running. Bro, are you talking about the long? Buy entry. Yeah, I get that, man. My apologies, bro. Since I have both the strategies, I cannot trade both of them at the same time, Abdullah. Um, right now, I had to exit that and sit on the short because this entry, Abdullah, if this goes, bro, this will go to God knows where, bro. What is to 10, 20, 40, 80? So when I get the entry in the opposite side, I don't mind hopping into it, even if it gives me an SL. And the earlier trade goes to take profit. But I did have two entries here. Just one got tapped in, but that's fine. I also have two trades. Both are running in loss. Abdullah, I hope you're not in the opposite direction, bro. If you're in a a funding account, a funded account, I don't think even funding pips won't allow you to be on the opposite sides. So I hope you're not sitting on the opposite sides, my brother. Boys, I did get tapped in with one of my trades. This is running live right now in profits. Let's see what happens, bro. Let me just go back and just copy this thing. Well, this is the earlier trade. I had to pull out of it. So I'm in officially. Going to 6. Do we trail? No, bro, I don't trail. I just let them run. They run for it. It's perfect. Boys, it's getting sunny here. I'm just gonna close the curtains. Yeah, that's much better. But how did I screw up the stop loss, bro? How old are you, bro? Bro, I'm 30. I should say I'm 30, bro. I'll be 31 this December, man. I am, bro. I am. I'm happily married. I just got married 8 months ago. So yeah, you're looking so young, man. Abdullah, thank you, bro. Thank you for the compliment, man. I am 30. Um, yeah, I don't know how to react to that. I thought you're almost 21, 28, or 22 years old. No, bro. I'm pretty old. I'm uh, I'm almost 32 now. What about baby? No, man. I don't have a child yet. That's up to God's hands. Let's see. Obviously, that obviously that's a compliment. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, bro. Yeah, I try to keep a proper diet. I work out. I have to get back to the gym though. I'm working out in the morning. I mean, in the house usually. I miss the gym. My schedule is a bit hectic right now, so I'll have to get back to the gym. Um, yeah, boys. I try to maintain. First time on your live, please tell your live trading hours. Sure. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. My live trading hours, I trade Tokyo sessions in the morning. So 5:30 IST Indian Standard Time. As I'm from India, I'm from Chennai. So I'm live from 5:30 a.m. in the morning until 8:30. So yeah, you can join me at that time. Gods give you beautiful kids, both boy and girl. Abdullah, thank you so much, bro. Thanks a lot, man. I hope he does. And thank you for saying that, bro. Hi from Tel Aviv. Sorry, bro. Your name is Aviv, is it? Sherry asks, Tala Chennaiya. Yeah, bro. I am from Chennai. I'm Tamil. For the sake of everyone here, I try to do the live in English, but I'm Chennai, man. One more, Raj has one more. Yeah, bro. Bro, do not ask for it, man. Just say it, bro. Raj, go ahead, man. What is the suggestion? Tel Aviv is city. Sorry, man. I didn't know that. I apologize, bro. Tel Aviv is city. Okay. I'm sorry, where is Tel Aviv again? Um, which country, bro? Israel. Good, man. You're joining me from Israel, bro. Appreciate it, my brother. Thank you for being here, man. Any good Tamil traders, man? Barely see any good Tamil traders, man. Yeah, bro. Um, Even I had that in mind, bro. A lot of people uh, from TN, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, but yeah, I'm glad that I'm Tamil. I'm glad that I try to be a good trader. So thank you, man. Please convert your pips into 1:10 ratio to USD. Please convert 1:10 USD. So you're asking me what it is to, okay, bro. Usually Raj, we keep it with 1:100 because as you guys see, TradingView, I mean, sorry, C Trader, as you see here, it gives me pips in, holy, nice push down. So it gives me pips like this, bro. Um, that's the reason why I still keep it because for me, when I'm talking about pips, and also it will become a double standard. You guys know the Discord, right? So in the Discord profits, when I'm talking about pips, bro, I'm looking at this, right? The 747, as you guys see here, sorry, the 745 pips I've taken from the profits itself. So it's just not, it's for people to see how transparent it is, how we do it here. So 2058 pips, see. So I try to keep it consistent, Raj, and that's why I don't like to change it because people will think I'm fake. I don't want to be. I just want to keep things transparent here so that everyone would learn and see what the struggles of trading is, and as well as your losses and profits in real time. So that's why Raj will help you and your viewers both. Okay. Just joined today from Kenya. Hey, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining. I'm glad, bro, from Kenya. Appreciate it, man. 1 second, boys. Just want to- Yeah. How do I join your Discord server, bro? My Discord should be in the description of this video, or you can go to the channel. There is the link, but hold on. Let me just send you the link in the chat. Hold on. Chat. Yeah, that's my other account, boys. I'm sorry, I sent it from a different account, but that's the link. Not sure why you don't see it right now. Why did it show up? Hold on, let me switch to my account. God damn. Boys, hold on. Why don't I see the live, man? Boys, for some reason, I'm not able to see my live, my own live. Oh, there you go. Boys, that's the link. Please do join. Um, you're more than welcome. We are having a decent community of around 30 traders there already. So please do. Okay, sorry. What else? How to generate Discord? That's the link. Right now, Raj saying 1 is to 100, but then everyone else is using exchange not funded account. Yeah, bro, I totally agree, man. Right now, it's a 1 is to 100 because of the funded account. Um, bro, I'd love to keep it in 1 is to 10, but it will become like a double standard, bro. What I'm showing here and what's there, the Discord will not match. When that happens, bro, people will lose faith and trust. I love to build trust because trust is everything at the end of the day, bro. So, Raj, I'm sorry, man. I'd love to change it, but it'll be hard. Just curious, bud. Please don't mind me asking, where in Chennai are you from? I'm from West Mambalam. Bro, I used to live in Tangal, man. Uh, behind Kasi Theatre. That is where I used to live. Right now, I'm near Purel, bro. Yeah, I don't mind asking, bro. You're most welcome. It won't be. Raj is like, it won't be. Yeah, man. I hope I hope it won't. Cool, bro. Thank you for the question, man. I'm just saying for your benefit. Yeah, I understand, Raj. Yeah, I'll talk to my best friend about this. Let's see what he says. But that's noted though. Appreciate it, my brother. Boys, this is running good. Uh, Unfortunately, I messed up again with the stop loss. It should have been a $50 trade, which I intended to. I don't know, bro. I did everything right. See, $50 risk. The pips was 438, as you guys can see. Yeah, almost. Oh, it's almost a 500 pip. Whatever. 500, 438. Not a big difference. Oh, it should have been 11. Yeah, bro. I messed up again, man. God damn, I hate messing up. Yeah, boys. For some reason, I just entered a 0.05. Uh, as you guys can see here, it should have been a 0.11. Right now, I'm just with a $26 stop loss, which sucks because if this goes to a 1 is to 20, bro, I'll just get half the amount, man. That sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry, boys. Boys, oh, yeah, that's because your 1 out of 2 orders got hit. Yeah, I thought so too, man. So first when I put it, I saw $25 SL, and then that went through. For some reason, I had another trade sitting right there, bro. Um, Maybe it just didn't get tapped in, or yeah, bro. Smallest of margins, man. God damn. Yeah, Raj, you might be right, bro. This is the first time I'm watching you. How long have you been trading for? Thank you for joining, bro. Thank you for being here, man. I've been trading full time for almost 2.6 years now, and trading itself, I was doing it part time for another 3 years. So almost 6 years, bro. Full time 2.5, 3 to 4 years in part time. It took some time to figure this out, but the process has been there for a long time. I was hesitant in the beginning. I did start learning this since 2018, 2019. At that point of time. Yeah, it took a long time to get here, my brother. Uh, do you think it will retest the 4330 before dropping? 4330. Bro, if it does, I'd be taken out, which will be sad. But I'm not sure, bro. Um, to be honest, I'm really not sure. 209, I'm not sure what your name is, bro. Thank you for joining, man. So 209 join Discord. Thank you. Hi, 209. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, keep going, bro. New subscriber here. Appreciate it a lot, brother. Sherry. Sherry, right? Can I call you Sherry, bro? Thank you, man. Thank you for subbing, bro. Pop, Pop Compo Redo joined. Thank you, man. Welcome to Discord. Rain joined. We got a lot of people hopping on Discord, man. Appreciate it, boys. Lan Lange Rail. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to butcher that name. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Welcome to Discord. Thank you, boys. The Discord description, I'm sorry, the Discord link is in the chat. Appreciate it. Uh, and Sherry, thanks, bro. Means a lot, man. Yo, we've got 181 subs, bro. Thanks a lot, boys. Sorry I missed it. May I know your name, please? Yeah, it's Arvindan. I'm Arvindan Rangaswamy. You guys can call me Arvind. Guys, the target was 200. We're already at 181 subs. Appreciate it, boys. The trade is running over. One is to 1.5. Almost tapped. One is to 2.5. It's a good one, boys. For this entry, man, I'll let it run until Tokyo ends. So 12:29 p.m. IST for me. Uh, let's see where this one goes. What time frame are you on? Right now, bro, I'm on 1 minute time frame. The other strategy I trade in the 5 minute time frame. So right now is this 1 minute. This 1 minute on the gold Oanda chart. Ravi is back, man. Hey, bro. Welcome back, bro. Bro, I did take another trade. Right now it's running in TP. Let's see. We've got 38 likes, boys. Thank you, man. Guys, we started this live with 176 subs. Oh, hold on. Was it 176? I'm not sure. Right now we're sitting at 182, which is amazing. I don't think that was 176 subs when we started. Yeah, it was much below. Should I have to enter now? Bro, don't enter, bro. Yo, it's not in Abdullah. It's not an entry, bro. If you enter, your stop loss will be very huge. I'd recommend not to, man. Please don't do it. I'll just wait for your next position. Lol, I didn't get a sell before the market close. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry that you didn't get to enter, bro. But guys, Excuse me. Please do not enter here, man. The market is already at a 1 is to 2 for me, almost a 1 is to 2. Don't waste it, my boys. This strategy only works with a very tight stop loss. And boys, look at the entry. It just tapped my one of my trades in, and the next trade didn't get tapped. So even I'm barely in. So do not enter, man. It's way too long for you guys. So Arvind, my view for gold is short. My view was gold will go for a low as low as 4,200. What is your take on it? 4,200, bro. Bro, I'd love it if it does. Goes to a 4,200. If it does, we'll get what? A 1 is to. Wow, that's a long way down, my brother. Yeah, that's a 1 is to 23 for me if it does. Oh, shoot. I hope it does, man. To be honest, bro, the 313 strategy trades are always the runners. I let them run for a longer period of time. So let's see, bro. Sherry, bro, I do think that there is a big chance of running towards the short side. Respect for saying don't enter. Absolutely, bro. Yo, I want to see you guys win, man. Sorry, bro. I want to see you guys win. Um, please don't do it now because if you do it, there'll be a big stop loss and you guys will get hit. I don't want that for you guys. Yeah, it's not worth it. If it doesn't drop to 4,300, damn. If it does drop to 4,200, damn. Yeah, bro, if it does drop, uh, it'll be amazing. But boys, hope is a bad thing. As far as I'm concerned, we'll just let it run. It goes wherever it goes. It'll be amazing to see 4,200, but we'll let it do its thing, boys. What do you think about 4,317 sell entry? Oh, so if price goes back to it, bro, for me the trade will be still valid because I'm still sitting on with my next entry. Look, I still have another entry sitting there. You see this one? 0.5 0.05 lots. It will get entered. I don't mind taking an SL there because my plan was to get in with a $50 stop loss, but bro, it didn't tap me in. So that's still valid for me. So let's see, boys. Let's see what happens. So Cherry's like, what's the strategy I take my trades on? Bro, let me explain with this itself. Bro, listen, I have two strategies, right, Cherry? The first one is a stop on strategy, which I'll explain when a trade comes. But for this one, bro, it's pretty simple. It's just a pattern that I look for. So this is called a 3-1-3 or a 3-2-3 strategy, bro. You see this indicator here, which fired off. It said 3-2-3. So the entry is very simple, Cherry. 3 candles prior, I need a 1 or a 2 candle supply zone, and then 3 candles after. So you see this? There's 1, 2, 3 candles, and then 2 candle supply, 1, 2, 3 candles, right? So I want price to come back, tap this, and then continue towards whatever side, right? So this is what I'm looking for. 3, 2, and 3. This is the supply zone, as you guys can see in orange. Let me change that color so it'll become evident. So yeah, that's the supply zone. And then I look for a retest, and then I enter. Bro, indicator name. Bro, it is a custom indicator my best friend made for me. It is not, I think it's not public yet. I would give it to the community pretty soon. So that's just something my best friend made for me. I don't think it's in the library yet. So, boys, that's the strategy. I'm gonna give this trade to you, man. Has a very low win rate, bro. It just has a 10 to 15% win rate, but the wins are really high. Last month, and I got 3 trades back to back. One was a 1 is to 23 risk to reward. One was a 1 to 12, sorry, 1 is to 12 risk to reward, and a 1 is to 7 back to back, 3 days. So it has a high risk to reward, but a very low win rate. So that's why I only risk 0.2% of the account size because of the low win rate. And that is the strategy. Boys, initially I was in a long. If you guys are new to the stream, boys, I was on a long. Listen, with the other strategy, with the stop hunt strategy, because the reasoning was this: stop hunt strategy works like this, boys. So price creates lows and highs, right? Price creates low, high, and then low again. So we look for price to take you can call this liquidity. I call this stop hunt. So when price comes back and takes these people out of their trades, bro, that's when I enter. This was a long that we initially planned. I was in this trade, but as 313 gave me a trade, I could not I could not sit on both a long and a sell, so I had to hop off of the long and then go on a sell. Abdullah was still on a long, which he'd be happy about right now because price is reversing uh, in favor of the stop on trade. Boys, I cannot trade both long and short on the same accounts. That's why I had to hop off from that trade initially, and then I hopped on this one. So, bro, which site you check that lot size TPSL? Bro, that's my funding pips account, man. This is funding pips, boys. You can check for any calculator online, but I use funding pips since it's easier for me. Bro, why did the SL hit, man? Abdullah, bro, I was sitting right here, man. The SL hasn't hit, bro. Look. The trade should be still active for you, bro. This is the original stop on trade, right? That you were in. Bro, you should still be in profit, man. The SL didn't hit. What happened, bro? Boys, the rest of my trade get tapped in. So I'm in on both my entries now, boys. See, both of my trades are active now. That's trade number one, trade number two. Both are active. As you guys can see, boys, I'm doing this because I didn't see anyone transparent on the internet. So I'll show you everything. You can ask me anything. So I'm an open book, boys. I'm on both the trades right now on short. So let's see, man. You trailed your SL Abdullah, bro. Come on. Why would you do that, bro? Boys, I'm not a fan of trailing SLs, to be honest. I don't take break evens. I don't believe in them. Guys, if you planned a trade, if you planned an SL and TP, stick with it, man. Why would you ruin it, boys? You've done all the hard work, bro. Um, Me personally, I don't take break evens. I'm okay with taking stop losses because I know for a fact that my strategy works in the long run. So, boys, give price time to breathe, time and room to breathe, man. Ravi was having dinner. Okay, we are in short. Yeah, bro. Learn the hard way. My account size is a little bit small. Bro, that's fine, bro. Regardless of the account size, Abdullah, listen, man. It doesn't matter. Your account size doesn't matter, bro. You're getting this wrong. Please do not trade. Every trade, every trade is the same thing, bro. Do not think about your account size at all. Risk a percentage of the account. Let it be zero point 0.4 like me or zero point 0.2, depending upon the strategy. Max, don't go over a percentage of risk in each account because that will hurt you, bro. Try not to do that, but do not think about the account size, bro, because what you practice now is what you'll do later on in your career. Whatever I practice now is what I'll be doing when I have $1 million or $2 million in funding. So practice the skill, bro, not the. Don't worry about the account size. I hope you understand, man. Because, bro, when you listen, man, if I took a break even here, listen, this is how this works, right? So let's say, boys, usually what will people do, man? People will either go break even on 1:1 or 1:2, right? This is the live example, boys. So if I took break even on a 1:2, price came to a 1:2.3, as you guys can see here. Price came to a 1:2.3. What did price do, man? It went back to the break even point, boys. If I took a break even there, I'm done, right? I'm off the trade. I'm off the trade for that one. Look at what price is doing right now. It's reacting from the break even point. So taking a break even or moving your stop loss, let's say to a break even or trailing it to a previous high would not work out, right? Bro, what will happen if this runs to a 1 is to 40 after going to break even? Bro, you'll hate yourself, man. You'll hate your life for it. When price goes back to a break even and then going to a 1 is to 30, 40, it's gonna suck. Trust me. 3417 paid off. I'm glad you caught it, my brother. This is nice, isn't it? A good tap again and then fell off to a 1 is to 2. Ravi, did you get on this, my brother? Boys, look, price again almost came to a 1 is to 2, bro. See, this is what will happen when you take break evens because break evens, for me, from my experience, I've seen a lot of trade go to break even and then, go to the take profit. And that too, higher take profits if you're having a strategy like this, boys. Ravi hopped on the trade. Good, man. I'm glad. Ravi did enter. Good, bro. That's why you're a good, that's why I like you. You're a good teacher. Appreciate it, my brother. Bro, when you learn, bro, you don't have to follow my strategies, but try to get the mindset of a professional trader, bro. Even I'm trying, I'm by no means I'm a professional trader, but this is what people who are in the pinnacle of their, career do. They don't mind taking stop losses, bro. That's what we should be doing to be successful, right? Just copy success. That's all we should be doing, right? So to be successful, boys, don't have the fear of taking stop losses. It's in the game, bro. It's in the game. This game is already rigged, boys. This is rigged against us. If you want to win this, turn your mindset towards what people in the pinnacle will be thinking about, right? That's how you win this, man. This was a good entry. Yeah, bro. Beautiful entry, boys. Price came back again to tap. Again, this time it took both of my entries. So the supply zone was perfect. It took both of my entries now. Let's see what happens, boys. Do you suggest a funded account or live? Uh, Aussie Chaos Team, bro. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but bro, I would suggest having both. If you're trading, you should have both. Um, but initially, bro, if you're very new to trading, try having a funded account because getting a funded account nowadays, you can get it in $10 up to $100. And when you lose that funded account, you're only losing that money, bro. You're only losing that 10 or $50, but you're learning a lot from it. If you keep your stop losses strictly to a zero point 0.5 or below percentage wise, you'll be learning a lot from that one funded account. But once you're a trader who've been trading for 3, 5 years, bro, then you can go for funded accounts first, take out the payouts, put it into your personal accounts, try trading both the accounts. Now you will compound very heavily, man. In your personal account, you won't have rules, so it's very good for you. But in your funded accounts, you do have a lot of rules, to get payouts and whatnot. So it's always good to have both. But initially, have funded accounts. Later on, you can add both funded accounts and personal accounts. I'm I'm like a month in, bro. If you're just a month in, bro, just take funded accounts. If you're just a month in, I'd say just do demos. Try to figure out how to enter, how to keep a stop loss, how to exit, and all that stuff. Once you're there, try getting a smaller funded account, a 5K or something like that. Practice it in real time, bro. But there is too much payout issue. Yeah, see, there are payout issues, but if you go with trusted accounts like Top Step, Funding Pips, and Funded Next, Abdullah, I don't see a lot of people complaining about the payouts, man. Take it funded accounts. Yeah, man. Current good advice, bro. Take funded accounts. Yeah, man. Boys, I think this is the most, excuse me, I think this is the most people we've ever had in live session. 52 of you guys are watching. Thank you so much. 48 of you guys have already liked it. I love positivity, boys. Let's just spread more of it. Thank you for that. And We have 192 subs in, boys. We are 8 away from a 200. If you've already subbed, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you're new to this, boys, welcome. Thank you for joining. We've hit 50 likes, boys. That's awesome, man. Thank you. That's the first time. I'm very glad and happy, boys. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It's not easy. It takes a lot out of me to do this. And I'm losing my voice. I start I using funded pips and two times my account blocked without telling me. Yeah, bro. They're very strict with their rules, Abdullah. So if you even breach one of their rules, bro, they will take your funded account away. Hi, this is Aga. I'm only $20. Can I trade? I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. Agar, right? Bro, if you have $20, find I'm sorry, find a prop firm which gives funded accounts for $10, bro. I think there's a lot of funded accounts right now. Uh, Funding firms that give you $10 accounts. Bro, I would suggest you to take it, man. I'd suggest you taking one account with $10. Try figuring out how to enter, how to keep your stop losses, hone in your strategy, bro. I'd suggest you guys not to look at me and trade, but to understand what I'm trying to do and then apply it. Backtest what I'm doing, apply it in the trading, bro. Just copying me wouldn't help you guys. I'm gonna be honest, man. I've copied a lot of people in the beginning of my career. It did not work out, bro. There is a lag when it comes to live. There is a 6 second lag in YouTube right now. That's gonna hurt because this strategy works in 1 minute, so you might miss my entries. You might have bigger stop losses. So try not to copy it. Try to understand what I'm doing and then apply it. That works in the long time, boys. That's what I would suggest for you. I'm your 50th like. I'm your Kenyan fan, new Kenyan fan. Bro, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, my brother. Means a lot, boys. Means a lot. And if you're from watching from Kenya, bro, that's amazing, bro. I can't even, imagine. When I started, I wouldn't imagine people joining from all over the world, man. Really appreciate it, my brother. Hi, this is Agar. I only have 20. Okay, bro, price is reacting to support. Yeah, man. You could say, bro, people can call it any name, support resistance, fair value gaps, OBs, whatever it may be, as long as it works, bro. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, PNL is all that matters, boys. Bro, ICT has different names. A lot of traders do it differently. For me, I call this strategy the 313 strategy. This is how it works. Look at the tab, boys. If it works perfectly. I've seen price go from here to 1 is to 25 live. I've taken those trades too. So be patient, boys. Keep taking the trades with your strategy. It'll come, man. Eventually, it'll come. Okay. I'll tell you what a funded account is, brother. Listen, a funded account is so there are companies that give you accounts. So let's say, let's talk about funding pips. The account that I'm trading with right now, this account, bro, is called funding pips. This is the C trader with them. Look, this is a 25K account. I'm in the second step. So this is what a funded account is. So a company will give you a 25K, a 100K, or $150,000 account, a demo account to you, and that is a challenge account, right? So it is a demo account. So you have a challenge of passing the account. So they'll test you. So they'll give you a demo account and they'll ask you to pass the account. So to pass a funded account, you'll have to get 8% if you have a two-step account. So the rules will vary depending upon what account you take. So for me, I'm in a 25K funded account. So with that account, you have two steps, what I'm in. So I'm going to explain what I'm in right now. So two-step account, right? So to pass the first step, so you'll have two steps to pass. To pass the first step, you'll have to take 8%. So you'll have to show them 8% profit in that account. Okay, once you do, which I did 3 weeks ago. Then you get the second account, which you'll have to pass with a 5% target. So once you pass both of these accounts, you get a live account. That's what they call, which is also demo again for them. So once you get that account, now you get to trade real money, bro. As far as you're concerned, it's real. For them, it's again a demo. But now you have a 25K real account once you pass both fit. And whatever profit you get in that 25K funded account, let's say you make $1,000 profit, you're going to get an 80% split. So let's say you get $1,000 with the rules. Again, I'll come to the rules in a bit. So when you do that, when you get $1,000, you get to take 800 home, and they'll keep 200. So that's how a funded account works. But there are rules to it, bro. So one of the rules is you cannot go below 10%. So the funded account you cannot lose below 10%. So if you do, you have blown the account, the money that you've paid to get that funded account from the company is gone. So if you paid $10, for example, that money is gone. So the only money you're losing is that $10. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how. Okay, BTC entry, sir. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Arshad Ali, I don't trade BTC, bro. I only take trades in gold. I'm sorry, man. I cannot help you with BTC. This is something that I trust, and this is something I've been doing for years now. So I know this beast. Um, I only trade gold. So yeah, coming back to um, the funded accounts, man. Boys, with $50, you'll get 10 or 50, depending upon the firm. You'll get buying power of somewhere between $5,000 to upwards of $150,000. This is where a lot of people will start milking money from the funded accounts. Bro, agar, if you're just starting out, bro, take a smaller funded account. Google or go to YouTube and search what a funded account is. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can get it from there, even in your language if you're having a language barrier. So I would suggest get a smaller funded account, learn, and then apply. Abdullah wants to know, suggest me funding prop firm. Bro, right now I'm trading with Funding Pips. I think it's one of the most trusted. But if you have a very killer strategy, bro, if your strategy is refined, if you're a very good trader, go for Top Step. I think that's the top tier for me. I would only suggest what I've done with whom I've traded with. So try going with these two. If not, excuse me. If not, you guys can trade with Funded Next. These are the three things I would suggest. The top three, boys. Karan says just go with Goat Funded Trader. I think GFT means Goat Funded Trader. They give $1,000 funded account with this $1. Bro, that'll be amazing, man. Bro, Karan, I wish I knew that early on in my career, bro, because when I started, I was trading with Top Step, each account with $50 per account. And once you pass those account, bro, you'll have to pay more. But bro, the amount of accounts I've blown in the beginning, bro, was unbelievable, man. So knowing that they give funded accounts for $1 would have made a big difference for me when I started. Do you have any Sherry asked, do you have any views for swings on gold? Bro, for swings, bro, to be honest, I don't do swings. I close my trades usually within a trading session, bro. Max, so this trade, which is running right now around 1 is to 2, I think. Yeah, it's running at 1 is to 2, but this trade, I will close this when Tokyo ends. So exactly at 12:15, 12:29 Indian Standard Time, I'll close it. That's how long I'll let this run. To be honest, Sherry, I don't have any views for swing trades, bro. The prop firm with low restrictions. The prop firm with, I think Funding Pips is one of the best prop firms if you want to trade with low restrictions. because Top Step, bro, has a lot of restrictions, man. It has a trailing stop loss. I think that was the worst put off for me because whenever I went up in the account, the stop loss, the max drawdown would come with me. That did not work out for me, man. I did get kicked in my sack multiple times because of that. 100K funded with funding pips. Exactly, man. 100K funded with funding pips is one of the best accounts that you can trade with. But for me, I've taken this account as a challenge to show myself and everyone in the community that you can do it. 25K account is where you start. I'm trying to set an example here, boys. If you or me, if you're starting out, I would suggest do it in a smaller account, a 5K or a 25K funded account, and then scale it, boys. That the example I'm trying to set here is this is where I started. Bro, if you're here, if you're listening to this, check me out after 3 years, bro. I'll be still here. But at that point, I'll be trading a million or 2 million in funding because you start small, boys, always. 25K account is a great place to be. Once I pass this, I'll keep adding accounts to my portfolio. I will try to get to $2 million in funding eventually, both my personal portfolio as well as funding portfolio. Boys, this is where you want to be showing levels, boys. Start low, keep building it up until you get to a higher funding amount so that a 10% payout in a $2 million funding account a month would give you $200,000, boys. That is how you'll be looking at long term. You should be looking at. So think about that, boys. Gold entries, boys. Bro, I've already entered in gold. If you've missed it, I'm sorry. This is the first entry. The second entry came here. I'm already in the trade. It's running in around 1 is to 2 right now. I'm sorry, man. The gold entry is already gone. If price comes back, I don't know what will happen, but right now it's gone, bro. Arshad Ali, sorry, man. If you've missed this, please do not go in, bro. It's already gone, man. Boys, we're at 198 subs, man. We're 2 subs away from 200. Bro, if you subscribe now, just put your name below. I do have a big shout out for you. 200 subs is a big feat for me. Yeah, I do know Hindi, bro. I understand Hindi. I can speak Hindi, but I try to keep the live in English because a lot of people are watching from different places around the globe. I have people watching from Israel, from Pakistan, from Kenya. My brothers in Kenya, thank you. Soumya, perfect. I think you're the 200 sub. Three of you subscribed, I think, at the same time. So thank you for all three of you who subscribed. Soumya, thank you so much for subscribing. I think you might be the 200, but thank you so much. If you've already subscribed, please do join the Discord community. I am building a Discord community there, boys. So you're most welcome to join the Discord. When I was in UK, I was funded with FTMO. Now I'm back to India. So we don't operate in India. Bro, I'm surprised, man. They don't operate in India, are they? Bro, I think they did. I'm not sure about right now, bro. FTMO is a good one, boys, but they're very pricey, man. To be honest, they're very pricey. I would not suggest FTMO if you're a beginner, bro. But if you're a pro trader, go for it. I guess I'll give it to you. Soumya, you are the official 200. Trust me, I'll give it to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Ketan, I'm from Chennai. I'm from India. I'm from southern part of India. I'm from Chennai. Where are you from, Ketan? Yeah, yeah, bro, they've left. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Boys, this trade is running good. We are running way over a almost a 1 is to 3 now, boys. If you've taken the entry, good for you, boys. And my best friend says, congrats for the 200 subs. Bro, he was the one who pushed me to do this live. Boys, I wasn't gonna do it live. My best friend is the guy who pushed me. So shout out to my best friend. Thanks, Mapla. Boys, I wouldn't be doing what I've been doing if it wasn't for my best friend. He's my backbone. I'm trading because of him. I'm in the live because of him. Means a lot. Do I have a VIP group? No, bro, I don't. Sorry, I left another question. Bhai, मेरा entry छूट गया कोई re-entry re-entry बता दो please. So yes, Arshad has lost his entry. Bro, this is the trade, man. If price comes back to this level, you can enter, but I'm sorry, man. Bro, don't worry about it, bro. There are hundreds of trades every day. Trust me, there'll be trades tomorrow. Please join the live if you'd like to trade with me. I'll give you the entries beforehand. So don't worry, man. It's just an entry, bro. There's always a tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Is there a VIP group? Sorry, boys, I don't have a VIP group yet. Uh, I won't have a VIP signals group, to be honest. I think not for now, but I will put out a course, boys. If you want to learn, let's see what you guys think. Do you guys want a course to learn from? Put it down in the comments below, man. Let's see what you guys think. I'm from Surat, Gujarat. Ketan, thank you, man. Thank you for joining from Surat. Welcome. Brother, you're getting more views. Yeah, bro, we've got 56 views now, 57 likes. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thanks to you, man. Abdullah, bro, you've thanks to you guys. The views are growing and the channel is growing. So Vishal, thanks a lot, bro. Live stream ka time kya hai, bro? So live stream, I start live streaming at 5:30 IST. So that's when Tokyo opens. That's when I start trading. I trade until 8:45, which is in 1 minute. Boys, I still have 1 more minute. I'll be here. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes max. So Ravi, yeah, bro. Yeah, man, the trade is running good, boys. Bro, this is a runner, boys. This strategy is a runner. I've got this live for you guys. This is how I do it. Boys, this is how we did this. You see these three trades, all of these three trades came last month at the end. All of those were the same entries. One is to 25, one is to 12, and one is to 7. All these three take profits were the same strategy, same entries. We did that live today, boys. Uh, Ibrahim, bro, I don't trade in the evening. I only trade one session. I only trade one pair. It's only the Tokyo sessions. 5:30 to 8:45 usually is the timing I trade. Boys, it's 8:45. Um, I'll be here for maybe a minute. Thank you all for joining. This trade will run until Tokyo ends, boys. आप कहाँ से हो, bro? Arshad, I'm from Chennai, man. I'm from South India. Yeah, boys, I think it's one of the most successful lives we have done. We've got a beautiful trade. I'm very happy. We've got 61 likes, man. Love you, boys and girls. Really appreciate it. We've gone well over 200 subs. We're sitting at 209. Thank you so much, everyone. Trust me, join me live. We will grow together, people. I'm trying to grow this together with every one of you. I will come out with a course maybe in the next month. If you guys want, you can. I'll give you everything, the secret sauce and whatnot, even the indicator. I'll give that for free for the course. So please do join there. Sherry says, Arvind, so this is something I do once 60 pips. I set my stop loss to break even. So that saved my capital. What do you think? Bro, trust me, it is a good thing. But I also have, Sherry, if, after I'm done with my life, go check out my channel. I do have a video exactly for this topic. But to give you that in short, Sherry, bro, I do not believe in break evens because as you guys saw live, after price took the entry, went to 1 is to 2, came back to the break even point. If I was break even, I'd be out of the trade. But look at this. Now it's sitting at 1 is to 3, boys. I will not miss this for the world. Break even for me. Sorry, I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. My throat is clogging up. So, boys, break even. I don't believe in break evens personally. I love SLs. I'm here to take SLs if price gives me. But in the long run, this works, boys. Look at the pips we have caught in the last 5 trades. This is already running very positively. Hold on, let me show you this. Boys, right now, we have caught almost 1,500 pips, boys, which is a good thing. So I don't believe in break evens, man. अरे भाई तो हिंदी भी बोल दिया करो लग भी Arshad, bro, as I told you, boys, a lot of people are watching from all over the globe, bro. To make everyone to feel understood, to feel welcome, I will have to continue this in English, man. I'd love to do this in Hindi, but people from Kenya wouldn't understand, bro, or Israel, or Philippines for that matter. I have a lot of people trusting me, so we will keep this in English, boys. Vishal, thank you, man. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Ravi is asking if 313 is better than 323. Bro, I have asked that question for quite a while to myself. I have backtested it. Bro, right now I treat both of them the same way, 313, 323. Bro, boys, let me say you this. There is an important confluence with 313, 323 strategy, which I did not disclose yet. All the 313, 323 setups will not work. Boys, if I'm saying this live, then it might work. If I'm putting it on the Discord, then you can trust it. Boys, please do not take all the 313 323 entries because it'll blow your account faster than you think. There is a confluence. I will give this to my community in a bit. But the stop on strategy that I was telling you guys about, I've given 99% of the strategy outside to you guys. It's cut and dry, but 3 on 3 has a little sauce into it because if I give everything for free, people will take it for granted and it won't reach as many people as possible. So, Ravi, do backtest it, brother, but trust me, I will give that sauce out soon. Can I have $100? Man, you can have $1,000, but it might be fake money. Any reason, only Tokyo session. Soumya, sorry, excuse me. Hold on. Bro, I'm clogging up, man. Excuse me. So the Soumya's reason for only Tokyo session is that I backtested my strategy, um, and I backtested in all the three time frames. Boys, I'm tired right now. I've backtested my strategy in all the three sessions. The session that works best was Tokyo because I don't have to worry about Trump opening his Twitter account. If he does, we will have spikes all over the place, which I don't like personally. And the strategy worked perfectly in Tokyo. That's the reason for sticking with Tokyo. And I love waking up in the morning because I feel like I'm doing something with my life. Since the session starts here at 5:30, it gives me purpose. So there are multiple reasons for 5:30. Strategy works well. It goes well with my discipline. That's why the 5:30 a.m. Why don't you ask for 1,000? SK Trading says, why don't you ask for $1,000? Why so tiny? Yeah, man, you can ask for $1 million, bro. I'd give some fake money out. Naruto says, bro, I trade with my one step account. Good for you, bro. One step is always good too. Sherry, kudos to you, my brother. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Yeah, bro. Boys, yeah, I've gone 6 minutes past my live timings. Sherry, everyone else, Soumya, Vishal, anyone else who hasn't been named, thank you so much for joining. Ravi, uh, bro, I'm taking the names out of my brain now. Who else? Abdullah, every one of you guys, thank you so much for joining. I got, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I will be here at 5:30 in the morning. It means a lot, people. We've got 63 likes for this session. We have 119 subs, people. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the support. We will let this run regardless if it goes to stop loss or a take profit. If it does run, I will let it run until Tokyo closes. So please do join me in Discord if you'd like. The link is in the description. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Take care, people.